Invasive species can be transported from their native ranges one of two ways: as accidental hitchhikers like the zebra and quagga mussels, or they themselves are the cargo. Plants and animals are valued all around the world as ornamentals, pets, biological control, erosion control, livestock feed, and a whole list of other purposes. The exotic pet trade is one of those purposes, and is a multi-billion-dollar industry worldwide, and has even led to some black market industries for endangered species. But that's a story for another day. Today, I want to talk about the fish in this industry, one particular species, the red lionfish. And on my recent trip to Florida, I got scuba certified and got to see firsthand these stunning yet devastating fish. The red lionfish is a marine species native to the Indo-Pacific, highlighted in green on this map. This beautiful fish has grown in popularity and has become one of the most purchased aquarium fishes. It's easy to see why. This fish goes by many names: the zebrafish, turkeyfish, butterfly cod, but most commonly the red lionfish. Due to the 13 dorsal spines, 10 or 11 dorsal soft rays, 3 anal spines, its pelvic spines, and its pectoral fins. It kind of resembles a lion's mane. These spines aren't just for show, and just like a lion's mane, they serve as protection for the fish. They protect the fish from big predators. It's kind of like biting into a porcupine. And they pack a punch. These spines are venomous. The venom consists of a neuromuscular toxin that's similar to cobra venom. Don't worry though, it won't kill you. It'll just hurt like hell. Trust me. This toxicity and its appetite are the main reasons for this species' spread here in the coastal waters of North America since their discovery here in the mid-80s. Since then, they have spread to reefs, shipwrecks, and other habitats, devouring native fish species along the way. In fact, in a particular recent study, they found that a single lionfish can prey on 20 fish in a 30-minute period. Their stomachs can expand up to 30 times their normal size to accommodate prey that's up to 2/3 their own size. This may have been one of the reasons for their introduction. Between hurricanes destroying pet stores and people not realizing how big they can get and how much they can eat, they think that they're doing the animal a favor by releasing it. They have even been found to reduce the recruitment of native fishes by an average of 75% in our ecosystems. This can have major effects on the entire ecosystem. They prey on species that consume algae off the reefs, which, if algae goes unchecked, can be detrimental of the health of the coral. They are also competing for the same prey as grouper, snapper, and other commercially important species. Commercial divers like Chad Lisi and Tim Watts dive and spear for lionfish. He has agreed to teach me how to scuba dive and get me certified, and to take me spearing for these invasive fish.
So I'm there to guide you. I'm there for your safety. I want to be there to put you on lionfish and let you guys kill them. I'm going to carry the zookeeper, I'm going to carry the flag, I'm going to navigate. So, at any time that you guys feel that you're in the shit, please take care of yourself, right? Okay. So do what Chad taught you to do. I'll be there to assist, right? I'm not there to instruct you how to do it. You guys can watch me, but believe me, I'll be there to help you in whatever conditions that you need. I'm not an instructor. I'm an advanced open water diver. I've been diving for a long time. So my key concern right here, right now, today is safety. Period. I don't care if I shoot a fish. I want you guys both to come up happy and safe. That's the first and foremost.
Okay.
Okay? So just take care of yourselves. If you need help, please let me know, as I'm going to be looking for lionfish. I'm also going to be looking for other fish that I can spear. So if you guys could kind of be in like a V formation behind me.
Close.
Real close. Like within 5 feet of me. And I'm not going to be going fast. I'm not trying to prove nothing to you guys, right? I'm here for you. I can do this tomorrow, right? So I'm here for you guys.
Okay.
So if I get a fish, great. If not, I don't. I would rather see you guys kill the lionfish. And then as soon as you get them, just put your hand out. I'll grab the fucking zookeeper, or the pole spear, and I'll put them in my zookeeper, give you the pole spear back. And I'm going to try to keep putting you on fish is what my goal is. So that will do. We'll be about 10, 15 feet off the bottom. Cruising looking for fish, and I'll point them out, and you guys go shoot them. You hit them. So again, just
take your time.
Try a couple times while you're behind me. You got the pole spears. Just try shooting shit, right? Just shoot a fucking rock.
Try to get your buoyancy set.
Yeah.
Like go down to the bottom and set your buoyancy.
Yeah.
Take a breath, add some air. When you start raising a little bit, exhale. If you sink a little bit, that's where you want to be. Also, one thing: do not ever use your low pressure inflator to come up. You swim up.
Yeah.
Always swim up. So when you add air, that's what puts you up to the top, right? We don't add air. We always deflate as we're going up. All right.
There are several tournaments around the state, like FWC's Lionfish Challenge and the Emerald Coast Open Lionfish Tournament, to fight back against this invasive species and to protect our reefs. In 2022, spear fishermen between the two tournaments removed close to 40,000 lionfish from our coastal waters. Lionfish weren't the only thing we cleaned out of the ocean.
Yeah, happy fucking birthday! God, though. And they got to do the ocean sniper pose.
Once the lionfish are speared and taken back to shore, licensed divers can then sell them to local markets and restaurants. But in our case, the cleaning was left to me. A little different from the bass, trout, and catfish that I'm used to.
I mean, those are some hard spines, and you can imagine a shark or any predator trying to bite into those. That's why these things are taking off, is that there's nothing that's gonna eat them.
I'm assuming you're gonna edit that, or like edit the general conversation out.
I might.
You could comment on your mascot in the background.
But man, are they delicious.
Damn, those things hurt.
After diving in the ocean and spearing lionfish, there is a place to go for people who love the ocean. Saltwater Brewing. This brewery's primary target customers are fishermen, surfers, divers, boaters, and just about everyone that just loves the water. Located in Delray Beach, 5 friends opened this small brewery in 2013 and has made a huge name for itself. They are all fishermen, surfers, and boaters that wanted to share their beer styles and their shared love of the water. Saltwater not only gives back to local environmental groups and charities, they also made a huge step forward in local breweries and the major environmental issue that our oceans face: plastics. There is roughly around 269,000 tons of plastic pieces floating in the ocean, with even more microplastics under the surface. These guys have developed a fully biodegradable and even edible can holder. Made from the grains that they use to make their beer, these can holders can be eaten by sea life, and unlike plastics, it's digestible. These brewers saw a problem and used their passion for the ocean and their passion for beer to come up with a solution. When I visited, it was apparent that they had a love for the ocean. I mean, just look at this place. It screams ocean life. Their most popular beer is the Screamin' Reels IPA. But as a stout drinker, I was pretty fond of the Sea Cow Milk Stout. So if you ever find yourself in South Florida and Delray Beach, be sure to show your support for local marine ecosystems by supporting this local brewery, Saltwater Brewing.